Hey, I'm Angie with Adventures in No Madness. Ronda's behind the camera, and today I'm going to show you how to change the oil in your Honda 2200 generator. Alright, well, I change the oil every 100 hours. That's what's recommended by Honda. And so I've done this a lot. We've been running this generator pretty continuously over the winter. First thing is to take this panel off, and you can do it with a flat tip screwdriver. You can actually do it with a Phillips too, because it's got a little cross there. Or it's not on there super tight, I can just use my keys. Put that off to the side. The one thing I have learned after doing so many oil changes is that the more level it is, the better, especially when they put the oil back in to get the right level back in there. What I normally do is when I have an extra hand, I can just have Ronda hold this over here and dump it in. But for today's purposes, and I can show you how much oil actually comes out of here, because it's not really that much. What I found too, it's easier to get it up on something so that you can just turn it over like this. Let's tilt it over till all the oil comes out. It's easier too to run this for a while so the oil is really warm and it'll come out a lot faster. What I like to do is put my oil in here so that I can take it to the dump and dispose of it properly. Alright, next step is to fill it back up again. It only takes about 14 ounces of oil, so just a little bit less than a whole pint, so about half of this whole jug here, just a little bit less than half. And one thing I've noticed that are times that I've had the most problems with this running correctly is when I've had too little or too much oil. I one time opened this up after it was running rough and it took the filler cap out. The oil just came gushing out. I'm like, oh my god, how did that even happen? And I think it's because I did not have this level when I put oil back into it. I have just tilted it over on its side like this and poured it in. That way you have a little less mess if you do it right. But that also makes it hard to be able to see how much you're putting in there. So I'm going to try something new. Fingers crossed since I'm on camera. Now the oil I'm using is going to be 5-weight 30. And the reason I'm using 5-weight 30 is because we're in colder winter time, and that is what's recommended by Honda. And I've just filled it up to basically right below the threads there. Stick the dipstick back in, oil cap, flash dipstick. That's all there is to it. The last step, of course, is to put the cover back on. Thank you for watching another how-to video from us. If you got some value out of this, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.